are heating up out there in our world, and boy, stuff is getting really, really interesting. And today's video, we're going to talk about a very important step. Well, it's kind of like the gist of why we're all here, why you found this channel. So we're going to talk about the steps that you need to take to create your private membership association. I'm Dr. Layne Linebaugh. This is my channel, Health Freedom with Dr. Layne. I'm a chiropractor and a private membership association advisor. If you're brand new here, subscribe and share these videos. Really, really appreciate that, and I appreciate you being here. And if you're coming back, thank you so much for being part of the community. We're all growing and learning and helping each other. One thing that you want to do is educate yourself. If you're on this channel, that's probably what you're doing, but there are levels of and degrees of education that we are all gathering along this way of the private membership association structure, among other things. So wherever you're at on that journey, maybe you're ready to really get started. That'll be next step too. But educate yourself. So look up things on private membership associations, and the best source is getyourpma.com. That's getyour.com. I'll put all the links below, and that is the website for David Edwards and the private membership advisor team that he has created. David Edwards is kind of a legend. Well, I would say he is a legend in the membership association space. And he's watching 36 years of hard work come to fruition right now. And so he's trained us all. Go to that website. There's so much information. You may also want to check out Liberty First University. Maybe she just changed the name, I think. But Kris Ann Hall, you can also find her on Facebook. She's got a whole university, movies, trainings, great, great resource. Hillsdale College, a longtime resource for things like the Federalist Papers. And of course, they have a college. And then their free online course, Constitution 101, which I'm in the middle of myself. So those are some resources for you for education on your liberties, your freedoms, and private membership associations. Number 2, get your founding documents. Yay! And a lot of people show up with this, like, well, I've been researching and I'm doing all this, finding out about these associations. Friends are doing it, but what do I do? How do I make this my entity, my structure? And you need founding documents. It's just like your documents if you have an LLC or school. So all of those structures have documents. So you're going to want to have documents for your private association. This is also where I come in, and the team of advisors that David Edwards has trained. So you'll pay your fee for setting up the documents. Yes, you pay first. And then we go to work drawing up those documents. We're going to send them to you. You get to go over them and make any edits and changes. We do that with you, work closely together with you. And then you, after the final documents have been drafted, then you have your founding documents and you get to get started. I'll do another video on the possibility, how many documents your structure has, but that's for a later video, so stay tuned. That's why it's a good idea to subscribe to this channel, because I put out a video every week. Anyway, get your documents. Okay, so while your advisor is drawing up document, number 3 is you want to be getting your EIN number for your bank account that's going to go with your private membership association entity. So no, you don't get to use your personal bank account. No, you're not going to use your old bank account. If you already have an LLC or a sole proprietorship or whatever structure you have, you are going to end up closing that, and that's another step. So while we're drawing up your documents, you can be getting ready. Talk to your bank, tell them what you're going to do, and get this EIN number thing going. Number 4, you're going to close your existing business. You'll pick a date, or if you have a brand new business, you don't have to do that part. You'll just decide what day you're going to open your private membership association. But if you already have an existing business structure, then you're going to close that on one day. Maybe you pick a Friday, and on Monday you open as your association. So you'll start looking at when this is going to work for you, and you'll talk to your bank, say, I'm going to need a new bank account. Of course, you're going to keep the old one open for a while because you'll have automatic payments and those sorts of things coming in that bank account, and that's no problem at all while you do that. Okay, it doesn't have to be, my bank account has to be closed on the day that I close my business, anything like that. You have time, of course, to just let it gently move over so that you don't miss anything. Okay? Number 5, celebrate. Yeah, sometimes we really forget to celebrate these accomplishments and these big changes that we're making in life. So we really want to celebrate what you have accomplished by empowering yourself and moving out of the public domain into the private domain and protecting yourself, your liberties, your freedom of speech, your right to assemble, your right to privacy, and that of your family, and everything you've worked so hard for. So we really want you to celebrate. You can find the Power groups on Facebook and MeWe. I will link those in the description below as well, so that you can continue being surrounded by people that are doing the same thing and asking questions and learning, because this is a big learning curve. Personally, I think it's do it, get the information you feel that you need to be very comfortable, and then do it and ask the rest of the questions later. Thank you for being here. I can't wait to help you get started, and we will see you on the next video.